So Enzo gave me the topic for this week's Mindset Monday. When I was laying in bed, we were sitting and talking and we were going over the day, and he said, "Dad, I want you to talk about perseverance." And I said, "Enzo, what do you think that means?" And he says, "I don't know, but I hear that word a lot." So on today's edition of Mindset Monday, we're going to be talking about perseverance. Let's begin. So we're going to be talking about perseverance. Enzo, this one is for you. Thank you for giving me this amazing topic. And the story that I want to share is from this amazing book, The Slight Edge. If you don't have this book, get it today. So the story in the book is about two frogs. It's called In the Pail. And they're just strolling along and they come across a dairy farm where they find a bucket of cream. So they jump in this bucket and they just start filling their bellies until they're full. And at one point they realize, hey, we got to get out of this pail. But they couldn't. It was too slippery. And as they tried and tried frantically to get out, one of the frogs looks at the other and says, "We're doomed." And he gives up and he goes to the bottom and sinks down to the bottom of the pail. The other frog frantically just keeps paddling and keeps paddling and keeps paddling. And he's paddling and he's paddling and he's going in circles, trying to wait on his miracle, waiting for something magical to happen. And as he paddles and he paddles and he paddles, he gets to a moment where he starts to lose hope in miracles for frogs. And he puts his foot down and he feels something solid. And he realizes that he can jump out. And he jumps out of the pail, happily going off into his life back in the swamp. You see, his hard work had paid off because he, continuing to swim, not giving up, had turned that cream into butter. And you see, in our lives, we can face adversity and we can face trials. We can face areas where we think, how in the world am I going to get through this? But we got to keep paddling. We got to keep moving. We can't give up. You see, this is the definition of perseverance, is fighting and continuing to push through, even when people say, hey, you need to give up. Even when you think, hey, there are no miracles for frogs. Even when you think, oh man, it's so hard. How am I going to get through this? You keep pushing. Even when you think you can't make it happen, you have to persevere. This is Mindset Monday. Be sure to subscribe and make sure you read this amazing book, The Slight Edge, because it will give you tools to keep you persevering even when you think you can't go on any longer.